Good morning, Aptos Jr. Today is Thursday, August 20th, 2020. Please prepare for your morning announcements with me, Mr. Moran, your principal. Well, good morning again, Sea Dragons. It's Thursday, and you're starting your second day of periods 1, 3, and 5. Of course, all this week you'll be viewing messages from me, Mr. Moran, heading to advisory, and then heading to your regular scheduled courses. As a reminder, tomorrow will be your final day. It'll be Friday. It'll be our last principal's message scheduled early in the morning, and then you'll head to 2, 4, and 6. Starting next week, we'll be sending principals messages either through advisory or we'll simply keep them posted on the website. We're still working with staff to figure out what's the best way for students. So just for today, we wanted to go ahead and give you a brief introduction to our PBIS program, or Positive Behavior Intervention and Support. 8th grade Sea Dragons, you may remember that I have and will continue to ask you to be safe, respectful, and responsible. Now that language is our PBIS language, and that language helps us to accomplish a few things. So for our 7th graders, let's kind of review that, and well, for our 8th graders as well. So PBIS is a program adopted by Aptos Junior High School and Pajaro Valley Unified School District that's designed to help students, staff, and families to create a positive learning environment. The main idea is this: we do our best to make our expectations clear, positive behavior is recognized and reinforced in a variety of ways, and negative behavior is identified, and interventions are designed to correct it. So, do well, and we reward you. Make mistakes, and we help you to do better. And when you do better, we reward you. And that's basically it. So, let me give you a real solid example in terms of what we'd expect this year, since we're utilizing distance learning. An example of being safe, responsible, and respectful is the manner in which you act in your Google Meets. So again, depending on the norm set up by your teacher, they probably ask you to go ahead and enter the meeting and mute your microphones initially. They probably ask you not to use the chat for conversations with each other. They may ask you to use the chat for posing questions, etc. And I think those are the two main expectations and norms that you'd want to use. Of course, if you are in a chat, you're going to want to listen actively, and you are going to probably want to make sure that you're not talking over each other, which I think can be challenging initially, especially when you're getting used to using Google Meet. That's just one example. The other example that I use often is to be safe, respectful, and responsible in person and online. And that speaks more to how you interact with other students and maybe even with staff and other families online, whether it's through social media, email. Each one of those platforms have their own special set of norms or expected behaviors. So for us, being safe, respectful, and responsible in person and online means that we're using kind words, we're making sure that what we say or do online doesn't have a negative impact on those around us. And I think that would be the same whether you're in Google Meet or in a breakout session collaborating with other students. But the bottom line is about PBIS is this: we're going to do our best to explain to you what the desired behaviors are. And we're going to do our best to teach you and to provide you time to practice and master those behaviors. And as you continue to do that, we'll set up a system for reward. This obviously won't be the only bit of information you get about PBIS. We're actually planning um, a few more interactive videos or interactive sessions, and a few more videos like this. I believe Mr. Phillips and I will be putting something together for you tomorrow for our final principal's message. You may see it in the morning or possibly through advisory, but we'll send more information about that soon. So, in short, PBIS is just a program to help us all understand what to do and how to do it well. So, I want to thank you for a great morning again. Thank you for taking the time to view these announcements. Have a great day. Again, just a reminder, it's Thursday. Today is advisory period 1, 3, and 5. Please, if you can take the time, say thank you to your teachers for working so diligently to get you going. And I want to thank all of you for all of your efforts to participate and stay engaged 100% through distance learning. So thank you all, Sea Dragons. I will see you tomorrow morning during my last principal's message, and I'll have some more direction for you then. You have a great morning and good luck today.